un détail, mais les femmes, elles aiment beaucoup l'audace. C'est-à-dire que même si elles disent non, il y a quelque chose de très courageux chez l'homme qui va venir nous voir, par exemple.
Yo, that sounds like some situation. This is what I mean, though. Hold up. So I just want you guys to see that. I get what you're saying. I'm not mad at you for saying it. But these are the mixed signals we get. Because when I hear no means no, I'm like, cool. They're like, well, no, it means keep trying. Then I'm like, oh, I'm now, right? So these are the mixed signals that we get. I just want to say this, it's very simple. We are told to do the approaching. We are told how to do it. We're told to be careful. We're told all these guidelines. We're told to do all this work. We're told to put our egos on the line and our emotional safety. But then afterwards, if we are even one iota in the wrong based off your own personal standards, then we're demons. And that's the hard thing. That's why men don't want to engage in it. People are like, well, men don't approach me. Why would I? I can go on Tinder and do it from the safety of my room and not get called. It feels great. You want a man to go after the no? I get it. But if I try that with the next girl, then I may be put on blast on Facebook for being too pushy, for being too aggressive. That same instance with the next girl can come back to bite me in the ass next year when they're like, well, I said no to Abba and he kept trying. And I'm like, well, the girl before said keep going, right? So I don't know what works for people to people. So if you tell me no, I'm out.
All right, I don't have to play too much of it. But just that interaction was interesting. I wanted to know your thoughts on the idea, like, women like audacious men. We like it even when you keep pushing.
Oh, I know. I've heard that many, many times.
Right.
Despite of what the popular thing is, you know, no means no and stuff like that. The whole time they were saying, hey, no means no. I was like, thank God I don't have to care. But I know some women are fucking it up for other women because of that. You know what I mean? It was a movement that happened and that's okay, but I really feel like it does not represent the majority. Or there's a big part. There's a lot of people that are not going in that way. And they're not saying anything because they're going to be bashed and they're going to be trashed. So they don't even dare voice their opinion. So it's like, now I believe that we're kind of passing this moment. But when this movement started, those who were not agreeing, I'm not even talking about men, I'm talking about women. I was like, no, I like a little bit of, they don't even speak because they would get trashed. Go ahead.
I'm grateful for the I as well movement because of the fact that it brought to light a lot of inappropriate behavior and a lot of like generally normal societal behavior that wasn't actually okay. And I think it's good that we had those conversations and that now we're understanding that we have to respect people's boundaries a whole lot more. The downside to that is we also have to understand there's a cost to things, right? There's no action without a reaction. If I'm going to respect your boundaries, that means I'm not going to bother you. Like gone are the days where I'm going to approach a woman in the street. That's over, right? Because we understand that for a lot of people, they view that as harassment. I'm not mad at it. I understand. That being said, I'm not going to put myself in those situations because some women do like it. Because again, like she said, oh, I like it when a guy keeps trying. And that's great with her. And then the next girl is like, oh, I can't believe you did that. I'm putting you on blast, Abba. So it's interesting that those two things exist. And I'm like, you can't have your cake and eat it too. There's a lot of ladies who are womanists who complain to me like, guys don't approach and guys don't make an effort.
Can you blame them? You can't. Because that's what you wanted. No, but you know, there's a bit of no, don't go and start with that. You know, you should, because there's a lot more risk if I attempt it. So I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to be safe here.
100%.
I gotta evaluate everything I do to be, well, you know, this stuff. I gotta do a course in statistics to see what are the chances of me getting in trouble. No.
It's done and dead with, and I would not recommend it to any guy either because of the fact that we recognize that there is that risk. It's a self-preservation thing. And I think it's almost a little bit arrogant to think that men are going to put their emotional safety on the line by one, approaching a stranger, right? And then putting yourselves out there emotionally and vulnerably. Right? You want to expect that. Then you also expect us to put our careers and our personal lives just because we don't know. Because here's the thing, you don't know how to approach a girl and how to do it properly unless you try. And if you try, that means you're going to fail. You're going to be awkward. You're going to say some things that may be wrong because you're trying to learn the skill sets in order to learn how to approach somebody. But the thing is, if I can't go through that trial and error period without being reprimanded or losing my career, why would I try at all? That's why you have movements like MGTOW where men are going their own way because they're like, I'm not going to try. I'm going to give up on it all.
Yeah, but Abba, if you're a good guy, you shouldn't worry about that.
Women will label some behavior creepy. But I'm like, you do realize we have to fail in order to be charming. We have to be uncharming in order to learn how to be. It's not natural. It doesn't come out of nowhere. We all go through that awkward phase. I wasn't good at talking to ladies until I hit 22, 23. And I'll try to you, I was approaching a lot of people before then. But it was a lot of failures. It was a lot of rejections. And this isn't to say that I think that you guys have to suffer some nonsense just because of the fact that men want to approach you. I'm just saying.
You have to be as empathetic that you're asking us to be empathetic. Well, you have to do the same. You have to give us the same courtesy by knowing that, well, now we're in a predicament where we don't know. So you have to understand our point of view. I'm sorry.
So at the end of the day, this is the way society has to go forward. I'm not going to counsel any dude to approach a girl. I'm just not. And if guys want to do it because they want to, that's fine. You take that risk. I've seen it go badly for a lot of people. A lot of people. Bruv, I used to approach girls in clubs all the time.
Of course.
All the time.
Of course.
I got pictures of me like getting phone numbers written. I used to do all them pickup games and shit like that. Yo, back in the day. Yeah, I did all that corny. Because I was trying to learn.
I ain't mad at you.
Right?
That's the process.
Yeah.
You have to test the waters in order to swim. You can't swim and not be wet. Smartest thing I said today.
And it was very smart.
Thanks.
It was very smart. So, the benefit of today is like, yes, we'll make the world a lot more safer for ladies, but, in safety, it's hard to find thrill and excitement.
Ooh, that's the smartest thing you said today.
I'm just saying. You don't get on a roller coaster that goes flat throughout the whole process.
And
they got some.
like it just goes straight.
And I hope that women don't come out of this thinking that men are trying to get back at them, and that's why they're taking this stuff. It's not that. It is self-preservation. That's all it comes down to. When this interaction happened, it was one of the best moments we ever had.
I was like, girl, you did not. In this day and age, girl, you did not. No. Oh, and I knew you girls existed, but I was like,
oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, it does raise an interesting discussion. I think this is a good payoff. I think it's good that we are taking away maybe this bit of romance for everybody's personal safety.
The romance can be there. Now girls do it. That's it.
Girls gotta do the approaching?
You gotta at least initiate. You gotta at least initiate.
All right.
Cause then then what?
All right, then you're right.
If you outside there,
you're right. Yeah, I'm saying you're right, nigga. We just wanted to bring that up for you guys. So let us know what you think in the comments below. We want to hear your opinions on this topic. Would you approach a girl? Ladies, do you want to be approached? Do you feel bad about the fact that people don't approach?
No, it's on you now, ladies.
But we want to hear their opinions because not everybody,
We do, but I'm just saying, it's on you.
That's it. Peace.
I'm not gonna risk it, especially in today's climate. As a man, I would never tell anybody to risk it. Sorry, you want to say something real quick?
Even simpler. If a guy said verbatim what she just said, we'd get lit up like that.
For 100%. Yo, if the girl says no, keep going, my nigga.
No! Don't say run!
Yeah, so it's just you have to be sensitive to that. That's what I mean. Like, I make an effort nowadays to understand where women come from in regards to, men are being too pushy. So when I reject them loudly, it's because I deal with hundreds of dudes pushing on me, and I get that. Nobody should have to be accosted by many, many men all throughout the night and be expected to be polite. I 100% get that. But also understand where we come from and what we have to deal with when we date. You dig what I'm saying?
Come on out here. Come on out here.
Oh!
Looking like a UK inner city gang member.
Oh, fight, Spike.
You got the tracksuit and everything. I do respect it though, because you wear my country's colors.
Gang, gang.
Gang, gang, gang. So I gotta give you a bit of love, but
You're taking that.
you do
shit
look
back.
like, yo, come on, man. Come. When's the last time I approached a girl like in person? It would probably be like 4 years ago, like just before the I As Well movement started.
Really?
Yeah.
Last time I approached a girl was. I'll get back on you on that one.
This man was about to pull out photo books to remember when he did that.
Oh, shit. The last time I approached a girl was 2 days ago. I wanted a double cheeseburger.
Yeah.
I approached her. I was like, hey, what's up, girl? You good? Yeah. Can I get a double cheeseburger?
You still have that money on the table, and you're like,
My-
I'd like your services.
No, I just pay with my PayPass.
Oh, that's good.
Boop.